Pradosh Sharma and you're watching Rhythm. It was a quite ordinary night at Kolkata's RGKar Medical College with doctors on their rounds, patients resting, and the hum of a bustling hospital slowly winding down. But in the early hours of August 9 last year, that quiet shattered forever. The lifeless semi-naked body of a 31-year-old trainee doctor was discovered in the seminar hall on the third floor, a place meant for learning and growth, now tainted with the echoes of an unspeakable crime. What followed was a chilling tale of a horror, a desperate attempt to cover up the truth, and a fight for justice that has brought an entire nation to a standstill. And today, after 162 days of heartbreak and outrage, the first judgment in this case is set to be delivered, a moment of reckoning for a crime that shook the conscience of India. Let me take you back to the horrifying day of August 9 last year when the body of the trainee doctor was found on the third floor at the RGKar Medical College. The prime accused, Sanjay Roy, a civic volunteer with Kolkata police, was taken into custody. This was the moment protests erupted across West Bengal and the nation demanded answers. But what followed was even more shocking. Sandeep Ghosh, the then principal of RGKar Medical College, a man with close ties to the top leaders of the Trinamool Congress leadership, allegedly tried to cover up the crime. Ghosh did not lodge an FIR, delayed informing the victim's parents, and even had the audacity to question why the victim was in the seminar hall. It gets worse. On Ghosh's instructions, the parents were initially told that their daughter was ill, only to later hear the baseless claim that she had committed suicide. Despite visible signs of foul play, the body was hurriedly cremated on the same day, and the autopsy report revealed the gruesome truth: she was not only murdered but was also brutally assaulted. But the question is, why wasn't the body preserved for a second autopsy, and why were the parents pressured into cremating her body so quickly? Sandeep Ghosh's role in the cover-up doesn't end here. His alleged involvement in corruption, favoritism, and shielding a cabal of touts in the hospital only amplifies the rot within the system. It is widely believed that the Ghosh, with his close connections to the ruling party, was untouchable. Reports even suggest that senior ministers and bureaucrats deferred to him, making him an immensely powerful figure within the Trinamool Congress ecosystem. And now, let's talk about the irony that stares us in the face. Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, herself a woman, has failed to ensure the safety and dignity of women in a state. Instead of holding individuals like Sandeep Ghosh accountable, her government defended him when protests against his appointment as principal at the Chittaranjan Medical College erupted. Senior party leaders intervened to protect him. While Mamata Banerjee staged symbolic protests against women's atrocities, her actions or the lack thereof speak louder than the words. As a woman leader, her inability to provide justice and safety for women in her state raises serious questions about her governance. This case also reflects the larger unease in our judicial system. In India, the justice for such brutal crimes often takes years. We all remember the Nirbhaya case, which took 7 long years to deliver justice. This delay not only traumatizes the victims' families but also sends a message of inefficiency in the system. How long will the case take to reach its final judgment? Will the justice prevail, or will it get lost in the labyrinth of bureaucracy and political interference? These are the questions we all need to ask. Today's verdict may be the beginning of justice, but the fight doesn't end here. This is not just about one woman, it's about ensuring the safety and dignity for every woman in India. It's about holding those in power accountable and sending a strong message that no one is above the law. Jai Hind.